Sin is always convenient. There's not a time that sin is not convenient, and sin always has an excuse that makes sense. The math of sin always lines up and makes sense to us. The problem is that as we begin to do it, then we realize the math get more complicated. It's like saying you sign a contract, you get $10,000, but you didn't read the fine print. Sin will always have an excuse in your life. Not only will it have an excuse, it will always make sense. It will make sense to lie at that moment to get what you need to get. It will make sense to cheat. It will make sense to step out. It will make sense to disobey God. It will make sense to respond how you need to respond at that moment, because that's what makes sense. And the thing about God is God at times does not make sense. The Bible says that the mystery of God, he's a mystery that's being unveiled and revealed to us. So don't expect God to make sense and the math of God to line up. God math might be 1 + 1 = 29, but sin math makes perfect sense. 1 + 1 = 2. That it just always lines up until you finish and you realize there was another portion of the question that you missed, and then that math don't line up. So I want you to be encouraged in that essence to know that sin will always make sense. It will always line up. It will always be good timing. But the things of God is perfect timing. It's available and it's everlasting, and there's no secret or I should say fine print in God. You get what you get, and you're going to have what you have. Blessings.